Oh, what do we have here? Boom! Today is a very exciting day because this entire video is going to be shot on the Sony RX100 VII. This video is sponsored by Sony. They sent us this creator kit to review today, which I'm excited about. The story on how I ended up with the RX100 VII is quite funny. Flashback to camera camp back in September, and they were doing giveaways, and I was posting on Twitter and Instagram trying to win a camera, and I ended up on the final night winning the RX100 VII.
Okay, Becky. Okay.
What'd you win, Becky?
I said I didn't have a good feeling about it and I won. Hell yeah. It's a small compact camera. It shoots 4K, it shoots S-Log, and it's tiny. They've added a mic jack, which is a complete game changer for this camera. So today we're gonna take this camera for a test run. We're gonna vlog with it. We're gonna shoot B-roll with it. We're gonna go on a little date. And then at the end of this video, we're gonna be giving away RX100 VII, the mini tripod, which you can actually apparently zoom and hit record and use some of the controls at your fingertips while you're shooting. So that's pretty cool. So that's what comes in this little kit. It's the camera, the tripod, and then the bracket for the mic. This kit does not include a mic, but if you guys did want to get this camera, then you'd have to add a mic to it. In order to find out if this camera is gonna work for our needs, for, you know, a little pocket moment, you know, run and gun, little vacation, little whatever, don't want to take the big kit, but might want to vlog something, we're gonna test it out in a real world scenario with all the settings we normally use. But we're also gonna try shooting on just like a normal regular profile and see what that actually looks like. Let's commence the review on the Sony RX100 VII. I'm pumped. I'm kind of like trapped in here. Ugh. Good Lord. Okay. Jesus. I wanted to see what the audio straight out of the camera sounded like without a mic attached in the car. But I also want to see how big of a difference it is from this audio to when we actually add a mic onto it. The kit does not come with a mic, so today we're going to be using the Rode Video Micro, which is the mic that we use all the time, but Sony is actually giving us a mic to give away with this kit, so that's very exciting. We're headed to the new Public Espresso that just opened. Check it out. So basically we're gonna shoot some B-roll, we're gonna eat because we're very hungry. But also this camera has like a bit of in-body stabilization. Steady shot is what it's called. So right now I have active steady shot on. And then later in this video, we're gonna test what it's like on, off, and then there's like a standard one that's kind of in the middle. 4K shooting. And so far I haven't had an overheating issue, but there's also no built-in ND filter, which is a bit of a drag. Okay, we have the mic attached now. We don't really do like really in-depth scientific reviews, but we do like to take the gear out and test it in a normal way that we would normally use it, and then give you our feedback. So that's kind of what we're doing. Oh, there's Public, okay.
The destination
right there.
is on your right.
So the lens obviously isn't that wide, so we have to really like put your arm out, and no, it's fine, I think I have it. I also had to overcrank the shutter because there's no built-in ND, which is a kind of a bit of a drag.
Does it have eye autofocus on it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Let's go.
Wait. We can't come here and not get donuts. We're currently shooting with no picture profile. Picture profile off. Got some donuts to go. Curious how shaky it is with the steady shot on. This is Eternal Flame Falls Park. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to the falls because it's kind of cold. We're not really prepared, but we're just gonna shoot some stuff. Okay, this just turned into a real adventure because now we're just like exploring and the light is really cool up here. Oh,
Don't fall.
my mouth froze.
Yeah, my mouth froze. My fingers are frozen too.
My gloves?
No thanks.
That ends our test. Let's go back and review the footage. Look at this tree right now with the snow on it and the yellow and orange leaves.
Hi.
So pretty.
This autofocus works really well.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with autofocus as well. It like locks onto your eyeball and it's like, not going anywhere.
My hands and face are numb. Let's get out of here. That was a nice little hike.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, cut to the office.
We wanted to take this camera out and kind of put it through its paces with what we normally do. So everything that you saw in the video was shot handheld. And then of course, we've color graded the video to match what our videos normally look like. Yeah, so this camera is great for beginners or for anybody who wants like a small compact kit. Maybe you're not really sure if you want to get into vlogging or photography, but you know, you want something that's small. I do like this camera because it has the flip up screen. You can shoot 4K, you can shoot log if you choose to, and it's got a mic input, which is a game changer for me. That makes this camera very desirable as a little shooter. So I've been using it as an overhead rig, and I'm sure I'm gonna be taking it on trips when I go because it's so cute and small. Looking back at the footage, I would not recommend shooting log gamma. If you nail the exposure, it's fine, but as soon as you start to push the footage at all, it kind of starts to fall apart a little bit. So I didn't try shooting any other picture profiles, Cine 4 or anything like that. Would love to have a bit more time to experiment with that, but I think for this camera, so long as you nail your exposure, which I didn't for a couple of clips, but so long as you nail your exposure, I would shoot picture profile off because I think the colors look better. But let's talk about the giveaway, because this is actually our first giveaway on this channel, and I'm super excited because the holidays are coming up and there's literally no better time. So as mentioned at the beginning of this video, Sony supplied us with this creator kit. It didn't come with a mic, it didn't come with a card, but we're also giving away a mic and this 64 gig tough card. We've got a couple of these and I love them. They're fantastic. So essentially an entire mini vlogging kit that I really do feel like you could create some dope content with this. But also with this package, we're gonna give away this enamel pin, which is yes, ours, yes, merch. And obviously we're not gonna give away a camera kit and not give you guys a bag as well. So we are also giving away this 100 backpack. All the information to enter the giveaway is in the description box. Next week, we'll pick a winner. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Sony, for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified when we post new videos. We will see you on the next one. Camera is still very far away. Whew. All right, we're just gonna... Oh, it's cold. I had to put my puffy on. I just spit everywhere, all over myself.
Ew. Well, you're blown out.
Well, she's bright, my fun. See?
She's so bright.